Hey YouTube, Sweetknives here. Check this out. We got a cool knife that was sent in to the channel from one of our viewers. This is the CRJB Tigris, and interesting enough, on their boxes they don't put the name, but they put the model, so it's J1919-WH, made in China. This is I guess you could say a budget knife. So let's bust it open. Let's see what this looks like, and let's just do a quick tabletop review on it. Comes in a nice little heavy-duty Ziploc bag here. See if I can get it out of the Ziploc bag. And voila, that's a look at the actual knife. And as you can see, it's a flipper. And yeah, that's what it looks like. Kind of a unique blade shape, blade design. I mean, you don't see everything every day that looks like that. What I'm going to do on this one, I'm kind of changing up my reviews a little bit. Frankly, we don't need 25, 30-minute reviews. I know there's some people out there that are doing these long reviews. That's really not for me. I'm going to, if I sharpen a knife, I know that takes a little bit longer, but for a lot of my reviews, I'm going to just make it real simple. I'm going to tell you the things I like, a few things I like. I'm going to tell you a few things I don't like. We don't need to get into all the measurements, all that stuff. If you want that, you can easily look it up. Maybe I'll put that in the description, whatnot, but I don't need to waste a bunch of time telling you all that stuff. Really what you guys want to know is, what do I think of this knife, and my general thoughts on it. So things I like, I'm going to tell you. I like this one because I think it looks cool. It just literally looks cool. The color scheme is great. They have awesome hardware here, matching red with the matching red aluminum backspacer. That's cool. I like the blade grind. Check that out. It's almost a full flat grind slicer. So definitely a slicing type knife. That's awesome. And it's very thin geometry. So extremely thin knife right there. What else can I tell you? I like the flipping action. It's actually got a ceramic ball bearing in it, which really makes it flip very well. And last thing I like, this is really short, really sweet. I like the G10. I'm going to zoom in on it here. I'm going to give you up close pictures of this G10. And you can see the milling on it, the pattern on it. It's got black and white G10. It's got a deep carry pocket clip. Now I'm going to get into the things I don't like about this knife. One of the things I don't like about this knife is I don't like how it closes. It's a liner lock, which is fine, but this feels a little awkward to me right here. This is a very nitpicky thing, but I don't like, I just don't like how that feels. It's just a different type of a design. It's not a huge deal. This shouldn't cause anyone not to get this knife. It's really not a huge deal. It's just something I don't really like. Another thing I'm not sure on, this is, I'd love to hear what others on the channel have to say in the comments. Leave a description. So this is Artesian's prime, one of their primary steels that they use, AR-RPM9. And of course, this is on their budget line CRJB. It's a subsidiary company of Artesian and Artisan, I guess. Not Artesian, I don't know, Artisan. So hey, the verdict's out on this. You guys tell me what you think of this. It's a powdered steel. I just haven't used it that much, so it doesn't mean a whole lot. I just haven't used this steel a whole lot, so I'm not sure what to think on that one. Another thing I'm not sure I like is the clip. Not that it's a deep carry pocket clip, I like that, but there's only one place you can put it. Now, that means it has to go that way. I usually like carrying my knife on the right side of my pocket like that. Blade tip up, I guess, in this case. So that's one more thing. And then last thing that I don't like, this can be good or bad, but it's a heavy knife, super heavy knife. And it's big heavy knife. So I was going to bring out a bunch of knives. I don't have a bunch of knives on me right this second, so I only have one knife on me, and that's this one. the Microtech Ultratech. So if you guys have an Ultratech, this kind of gives you a little bit of a comparison. It's a hell of a lot bigger than the Ultratech. Not really lengthwise, but just overall, it feels huge. So keep that in mind, guys. Again, this is a cool knife. A lot of cool things about it, like I already mentioned. A few things that could maybe be improved, but overall, it's a cool little budget knife that you may want to add to your collection. If you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Bye.